Hello and welcome back to our wonderful stage here in the Spain Pavilion within the Mobile World Congress 2025. We're going to continue with today's program. As I said before, all of our presentations for the rest of the day are company presentations, those companies that form part of the Spain Pavilion. Presenting for us now, we've got LogSave Me. You can find them in booth number 3 within the Spain Pavilion. Title of the presentation is Prove Your Tax Residency, Prove You Signed. With us, we've got David Najar Martinez, CEO and founder of the company. David, whenever you're ready.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. First of all, I want to thank you, all the organization, Red.es, because they have been working really hard for us, all the exhibitors, and we are really happy with them. So, as you see here, it says prove your tax residency, prove you sign, and you can think, well, this is quite strange. So then what is LogSave Me? LogSave Me is just a company that provides with evidences that can have a legal validity. Okay, so I'm tax advisor, so what I thought, I have to do some things, I have to prove something to defend my clients. But what do you think if we could say, for example, that when someone is buying a ticket, a flight ticket, proves that in real is in a country and is the person who is buying this ticket? Because the travel agency is really worried because people is cheating, for example. And I said that I was in India buying a ticket from Barcelona to Melbourne, and if I'm in India, I have a price, and if I'm in Barcelona, the price is quite different and it's higher. So with this application, we could obtain an evidence that this person, this buyer of the ticket is in a place, and the travel agency finally gets the service at the price that they wanted. Another case, for example, different from mine, that it's really touchable for me because, as I said, I'm tax advisor. What happened when a car is leaving the manufacturer and they want to check the condition of the car, if there are scratches, if there are no, who is driving the car from the manufacturer to the final shop, if it's a prototype, they don't want the car to be moved outside of the way they have to do. Or just another simple case, no? You ask for something you buy in a platform, the delivery man comes, you are not at home, and he leaves a parcel to anyone that you don't know, and this platform later have problems because some parcels have lost. No one is being responsible for this loss. Okay, so now let me, after these cases that are more general and that I think that are the real importance of LogSave Me and the evidences that we can provide, let me explain you a bit about the particular cases we have thought related with our so there is a very big problem related with the tax residency, that is when someone spends more than, in general, 183 days in a country, becomes a tax resident in that country. So the administrations of the different countries are fighting between them to show that you are in a country or in another, because at the end, if you are resident, you have to pay in that country and not in the other. So we have built this app that collects some registers using a variety of technologies, and with these technologies we can obtain these evidences that I told you that have legal validity. Another problem would be the digital signatures, because, for example, me as a professional, I use digital signatures of my clients a lot of times, and they are not with me. They are not signing. It's me that I'm using this digital signature. So with the technologies that later I will mention, this is impossible, as you will see. Okay, so let me explain you now what are the these technologies that can provide this legal evidence. So we have the facial biometric. So the first we do is to capture the passport, the ID of a person. We relate with the biometric of this person. We obtain a data, and later, every time something occurs, we will compare this biometric that we have kept and saved with the one we obtain at the time of the occurrence of the act. Okay? We have also geolocation, we have encryptation, timestamp. So at the same time, we are just saying who is the person, where is the person, and when it happened, what we want to prove. The most important for us, and the one that has been really harmful for us, it's been the privacy, that it's directly related with encryptation. We use two different kinds of encryptation. One is what the regular, it's used in the blockchain world. Okay, we have a private key, we have a public key, sorry. And with this we can assure one thing, that it's really important. The user of the app is the one who has all the data, all the original, all the documents. He's encrypting and unencrypting, so no one else than this person has access to this data or document. Then we encrypt it because we need it for backup uses, in case you lose your device or you change it. And we use another encryption just to generate a hash that we will later save in the blockchain. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, it is here. So finally, all of this can be proved before the third parties. We have something original inside of the telephone of the user. We have something encrypted, the same document, the same image, the same video is encrypted with a hash and sent to the blockchain, and we can provide to this third party this original that can be checked and obtain it a new hash that, if it's the same, must to be the same that we will find finally in the blockchain. So here I want you to explain that it's quite difficult to make the third party verification easy. And we have got it, sorry, because we have constructed different methods to obtain this verification. I've been talking about the tax residency, the tax control, but we thought with all of this, can we do anything else? And obviously we can do. And this is the signature of documents. As I told you, it was the second problem. So what we do is, I want to sign something, I send this document to the other party, to the other signer. At the time of the signature, I will identify myself with my biometric, my location, it will be encrypted, and the other signer will also do the same. So finally we have a document signed by both parties that will be absolutely private, that will be signed with biometrics for the two persons, and will be safe in the blockchain, and no one knows about it. There is no information that is shared, but we both know that in case we need to use this to show the content, the wording of this document before a third party, could be the court, could be the tax authority, could be any administration, or now we are talking about administration, but imagine just between you and me, we have agreed something, and we have to show this and to know exactly what's the fact we signed some time ago. Then you can use this other feature of the app. So finally, these are some screens to know more about the features of the app. You can include images, videos, PDFs. Could be, I don't know if you can see very well here, but there is exactly the location. If we are talking about if we are talking about the days of residency, you know exactly how many days you have been in each country. This is each of the registers that you have the information inside to know exactly all of this. And for the signatures, you know who has signed, who is pending to sign, and well, you finally have all the information that can be checked in the blockchain. But it's quite difficult to, yeah, I have finished just right now. Sorry. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye-bye.